Remember to that we have YouTube. We can turn this off. Is it Edge maybe that has it? Okay, so Edge does have it, so let us go here. Oh, here we go. How do I... Okay, I am... Add new profile. Cancel. We don't want to add a new profile. We don't want to rename it. Oh, you can give currency? I just give out. That's kind of neat through it. I don't have an overlay. Hey, how you doing, Spartans fan? Sorry, I just noticed. I'm blind. I had an issue with my actually. Oh no, I had an issue with my PC. Like all my audio. Oh my gosh, it went up over there. All my audio stuff just completely vanished. I haven't seen you on though. Have you been on? I've been trying to keep an eye out for people. Like I'll scroll down. Like usually I'm at work. At least when I'm working from home, I'll scroll through and see who's on. I haven't seen you on lately. Firebot, add bot. There's a tutorial for it. Oh, I know. It was oh my gosh, it's a sound mixer. Jeez, oh Pete's, man. Oh my gosh, all my stuff. Come on. Okay, you scared me a little bit. Turn you up all the way. We'll use system for you, even though it should be set up. It is. Input device. Yeah, all my stuff is all messed up, so I think you can hear me. I'm gonna turn this up. Yeah, you can. You should be able to. Yeah, that's it's such a pain. Okay, shoot. I was trying to remember how to do there we go. Okay. Copy this into this browser. Oh, how do I do this? Oh, okay. Oh, it's over here on the side. Okay. So I'm not sure. It's been a minute since I used Edge. We'll activate. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of a song I was listening to in another stream. Nah, activate. That was great. Okay. There we go. We can close this now because I don't think we need that open. We got our bot account set up now. Oh, actually, you want to know what, Spartan? If you want a walk-on, let me know. If you have the song or something, I'll have to set it up a little later, but I can set it up in Firebot. So, but right now, basically what we're working on is like our crouch isn't quite working correctly. I was kind of looking into that, like our crouch jump. So, and as you can see, I added a ton of stuff. So there's a ton of like, I can just add this in here. Boom, look at that. It's one of those like if you watch some, I know it was in like Naruto where you could spin these, if I remember correctly. But yeah, so I got a ton of stuff that I have downloaded. Good, you can't help me with that. I don't want you to help me with that. Siri, I wasn't talking to you. No, I'm not talking to you. Oh my gosh. Oh, is that super loud? Yeah, it was. It was kind of loud. All right. All right. So what was I? Okay. So I was just showing you some stuff. So I have a ton of different things that we can use for our environment. It is, I don't know what this developers. I don't know what this is. But like these hand painted environments, not sure what this is either. Oh, that might be part of the actual when we start the project, that might come with it. We got Viking, we got a market, low poly styles, yeah, we got a ton of stuff. So regardless, I need to remember what I was doing. We needed to go to third person, blueprint. Okay, so now we need to go. I just hope it doesn't get, things crash, man. Kind of annoying. So we'll move this a little closer. Freaking, this is kind of nice. Not quite what I would put in a game, but it's pretty close. So we have our jump, we have our crouch. Let me, crouch. Let me zoom in real quick so you can see what we're writing. We have our crouch animations with camera zoom in while crouched. So that's what all this does. So if we look through, actually, you want to know what we can do? I think what the head is a branch here. Oop, let's off a started. All right, so if we get a branch, so then we can delete this. Then the true, false. How did this set up? Where's this at? Okay. So let's do this. Move this over a little bit. Give us a little bit more room. We'll get this. We'll do a not Boolean. Connect there. This should. Okay. I was making sure because there's some issues we were having before. So when we tried to jump, see how sometimes the jump doesn't work. I need to figure out why that is. I do have that written down. Oh, I thought she would have been on. Oh well, I was gonna go look someone's stream, but they're not on yet. I'm actually sitting there. So yeah, so it's saying, you know, if we're not crouched, if not crouched is true, we're going to crouch. If not crouched is false, we're already crouched. So there's no need to crouch. Or no, wait, hang on. How's this working? Hang on, this kind of looks a little backwards. Okay, how does this work? Hang on, I gotta figure out how this works. Okay, so if we are not crouching, so the condition, so if we are not crouching, we're going to crouch and go this fast. We're going to play our timeline and we're going to zoom into 400. for our target arm length. If we are crouched, if we are not crouched is false. So we are crouched pretty much. Then, or wait, hang on. Oh my gosh. Because this is, I need to sit down for a second. This is good. Hang on. I need to think real quick. So not crouch is true. We are not crouched is false. So I don't know how this works. So we are. So if we are standing up, okay, let's look at that this way. We're not crouched, so we're standing. Are we is true. If we are standing up, we're gonna crouch. If we are not standing, we are already crouched, but that doesn't make sense. If we are standing is false. I don't know how this works. I'm gonna have to all right, I don't want to sit down and take up too much time with this. There's some other things I did want to look at. I do have the... Okay, so the other thing we created is a custom, add a custom event, crouch, uncrouch. We're going to connect that here as well. So then we can kind of go off of started, crouch, and grab this. So what this should do is we're crouched, but the thing is, you see, we stand back up. That's what we need to figure out. So we can crouch, and now we can jump, and I want to go back crouching if we were crouched before. So we're probably not, I don't know if I'm going to look into that quite yet today. What we can do is research. So we're not fixing anything. This is going to adding. Search and adding. So that's what we were going to want to do. So we need to look up lerp still. So if we are crouched and jump, I want to go back to being crouched. Because we got to figure out, because we want to go back. Yeah, so if we are crouched and jump, I want to go back to being crouched. So that is something we're going to definitely need to look into. Okay, so we're kind of there. I want to zoom out. I want to fix some of these real quick because I don't know why. It just doesn't look very good. There we go. There we go. That looks a little better. Okay. So we're good here. So we can run and jump. Interesting. That's because of this. So that doesn't work quite how I thought it would. So what we could try doing, this might not work. I'm gonna delete. Oop, I can't delete it because they're there. Actually, no, we're gonna keep this. We're just gonna skip it for right now. I'm gonna set this off over here and do this. So we're gonna look more into that a little later. As you can see, where it was going back and forth, we didn't want it to do that. So we're still gonna keep this because it's going and it's running this. I think that's the issue. Okay, so that's something else we'll have to look into too. Wow, that was weird. Also getting it to work. Oh, let me pop up Firebot. I forgot about that. I gotta keep that up. So let's double check, see if my fishing thing works. Okay, so I did cast the line. What do we get? Anybody can do this. I think I have it like a 5-minute cooldown or something. I got a vape. Nice. Also getting it to work as when I jump. I am standing. I jump again. I go crouching. I jump for a third time. I stand. So basically it just repeats that. So we're gonna have to figure out what's going on there. Oh, you want to know what I forgot to do? Gotta post this up. My bad. We gotta post some stuff real quick. Here we go. Okay. I forgot to put that up. All right. So now, we're going to have to look into that. There's, I want to say that if we go into our animations that we could probably, I want to say if we go into here, this crouch is there. I might have to go in here. So I wonder if we switch these like this. So crouch to jump. All right, we're gonna mess with this real quick because I just want to, and then we're gonna come back. Oops. Okay, so if we want to go from crouch to jump, so we would do maybe is crouched. I don't know if this is even gonna work. I'm just messing with stuff now. Okay, so it can't do it until we go do this one over here. I'm just, like I said, just messing with stuff. So after, oh no, we don't want this. This doesn't need to be there. My bad. So let's see what happens out of curiosity. So if I crouch, I can't crouch. Okay, it's not letting me crouch. Okay, I was curious. Don't do this. This is bad. This is bad. Actually, this should be fine. I should be able to crouch, jump. It's not working, so we'll have to look at that in, next time. I got to look more into, as we wrote down, we have to look more into figuring out how to do this. So what we had in there is this, but that'll flip-flop because it's here. Because we created this custom event, which I think how this works is so it'll take this and it'll go back and forth. You know, because if I'm standing up, that's true. So it's gonna make me crouch, and I'm crouched when I land, so it's gonna stand me back up. So I'll have to figure out how to implement, because this isn't gonna work how I want it to. There might be some other things, but I'll have to look at a little later into that. So let's go over here real quick. If we go into, okay, so we have we'll need to enable motion warping plugin. Okay, oops. Motion warping plugins. I think I did do this already. I did not do that yet. So plugin, Epic recommends using caution when shipping projects with beta plugins. Beta plugins support backwards compatibilities for assets and APIs for performance. Okay, let's close out of this for right now. Let's save everything. If we open things back up, we'll restart it. Oh, it didn't even open up yet. I'm sitting here waiting. Oh, it's still loading. Okay. Okay, view. Woo, okay, has a little. Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm just trying to help someone out real quick. Okay. All right, so oh yeah, let's switch over real quick. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. We're doing our goals. I'm like, what am I doing? What's this one? We don't. Okay, vaulting? That thing. Oh, looks like it'll be add here in a second. Okay, we got attempting to vault. Import. Oh, the animations. Do we have the animations? Let me move this. That's not the right animations. Um. Shoot. I thought I got those animations. I don't remember where I put them. Shoot, I'm gonna have to go grab them because I don't have them. Give me 1 second. Oh, looks like there's an ad running, so we'll do that in a second. Yes. Um, okay. I don't know if there's gonna be any anime or any sound. Um, okay, so I need to grab. Okay. So we got our stuff. Give me. Oh my gosh. There we go. Downloads, cuts. Um. All right. I need to move this somewhere. Hang on. Um. Hang on. I'm looking for. Where are those? I just had this thing open too. So it wasn't that one. So that's the actual projects and stuff. There it is. All right. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, we got this. Now we have our. We'll do this here. Okay, so we want to do. Our skeleton's going to be our mannequin. I think we're good. Import. We have the vault. I think that was the only one that he had. All right. Okay, so we need, let's do, I guess, a new folder, vaulting. Move here. Crouch. We're gonna do crouch and crouch. So that doesn't matter because it looks in the folder, like the main folder, and then if it's, or it looks like everywhere, I think, honestly. So I think we'll be all right. So okay, so we have, so our walk stop. I don't know if we should, I'm just trying to organize this a little bit. Maximal animations, maximal character vaulting. So we'll do, because these are all, what's this one anyways? Let me look. Oh, this is just kind of looking around. So that could be in movement. So let's create another folder. We'll name this one movement. There we go. Oh shoot, we gotta pop this up a little bit. There we go, so I can see. Okay, so we have, I'm gonna leave these here because I think if we move those, it might have some other issues, so we're gonna leave those alone. Okay, so we have our vaulting. Can open animations. Oh, open the okay. So if we open all right. Hang on one second. Okay. Convert animation to an animate. Oh yeah. So okay. Okay. So convert to an animation montage. Create animation montage. Animation montage. I think. Vaulting. So. Find the start position. Okay, so what would the I'm trying to figure out where the start would be. That's the end. This right here I would say would probably be the mid till maybe the mid till there, and then the landings here. So start maybe that. First track. On the first track there is. So we do add notify. We do motion warping here, I'm guessing. Yeah, we do. Okay. So then we alright, so yeah, so it starts I think right there and then maybe here. And then actually I think that's good. Because I want this right here to be the mid. So the mid is to when he leaps off. Okay, so hold the shift key to last and drag it. Oh, okay, so it's okay, so oh no, I was right. Okay, here we go. I was right. So oh, I see what the shift does. I didn't want to do the shift. I just click it and drag it would be fine. All right, I think. So it's here. I think that's fine. And then like here. So oh shoot. So where I think when it's starting to fall right here would probably be a good spot for the last one. So this we actually need to rename. How do you rename this? Um, okay, so. Oh, shoot. Wrong one. This one. There we go. I think that would be good. Trying to remember how to change the stupid name. Oh, where's these? Uh, I'm not sure. Actually, check. I need to check something else real quick. Ooh, okay. Oh, I'm like, I'm like, why can't I? I couldn't hear the music being played. Huh. Okay, so it's playing. I barely hear it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. How? I cannot remember how to rename these. There's, I know there's a way to name these. I thought. You do want you. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Let's vault. Start. I don't even know how I even typed that. I fat fingered that because I swore I had an E in there. This is vault mid, and then this is. Okay, I think we're good there. Oh, want to disable. So for the middle, you want to disable this. Okay, so we go back here. Okay, so we took away that. Okay, so for the last one, do both of those. Ooh. There we go. A valid work Target name. Wait, what? I'm confused. Okay. No. So when we try to save it, there was an issue. Oh, I don't think there's an issue. Ham vaulting doesn't specify a valid warp target name. Wait. What's do I need to rename this? Is that what it's telling me? Vaulting? Did that like fix the issue? I would be annoyed. What is up with that, man? That is just ridiculous. AM in a montage, and it's like, no, I've never seen it do that before. That was just a little weird. Um, so I don't know what happened, why that even did that. I don't think my daughter's working tonight. I know she works Tuesday and Wednesday until 10:30. I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, so she gets off at 10:30. It's a 15-minute drive to her house, and then from her house, it's like a 15 to 20-minute drive to my house. So yeah, it's just annoying. Like so if we have can I open paint? I can open paint. So let's say my house is like right here. So you go down the hang on, let me erase this. Trying to think of how this works. I don't know how to make this bigger. I know there's another tool. I forget what it is. I know like some people use it. I just but basically, so if you it's pretty much south. So she would work here, and then I had to come this way and get on the go this way, get on the highway, and then get off, and then kind of go up over here. So then I had to drive basically like to my house. It's not even that high. It's more like over here, and then I have to go a little bit north. But yeah. Okay, so we did that. So back in our, I don't need, that just like, it blows my mind how it's like, okay. So, okay. At the top left. Motion warping. I guess that's okay. Oh, okay, so we have our motion warping. Then we need to create a new function. What can we name it? So it's basically about vaulting. So I guess we'll just name it vaulting. Then we want to do a for loop break. Holy crap. I was just kind of curious, but geez. Oh, that's kind of neat. You just kind of hover. Want to have a begin and last index. Not sure. Hang on. Let me. I think I have it open. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Oh, this is. Hang on. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Okay. Oh, damn it. Browser. Okay. There it is. Okay, I just grabbed the wrong one, I guess. 0 and 2. From loop body. Oh, looks like there's an ad coming up here in a second. Sphere trace by channel. actor location. Okay, so the sphere traced by channel is like I think it's like a debugging tool. So I think, okay, let's just, I guess, keep going. So we're gonna get the location. Hang on. Add. To the individual. Split strict. There we go. Wait, hang on. Okay, so we're gonna hang on for a second while this goes. Okay. So while we wait, let's. Okay. So set this up, get this. Oh my gosh, I forgot. This thing is just, you want to know what? This thing is monstrous. I forgot. I actually did get a picture of this, I think. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, I didn't. I got a picture of the foot IK. Never mind. Okay, so we are not in the ad anymore. So basically now we have our actor location. We are going to get the multiply node. Okay, I guess. Yeah, okay. The multiply node multiplied by 30. Put this here, and then this is going to be our start location. There we go. And then we want to, oops, I'm reading, hang on. Because I wrote all these notes down because I'm trying to, and then I was listening to the person talking. I did a little bit of research just to kind of understand some of the stuff. So now it has to come back to me because it was a little bit ago. And it's all here in the notes. But yeah, so we're grabbing the index from the loop, multiplying it by 30, adding it to Z, and then we're the location. So it's going to go 30 out, I believe is how this is going to work. It's going to go so far out, whatever we set here is how far out should go. To figure out how far you can vault, we could maybe increase, I think. Like I said, I'm not 100% certain. See, so then we are going to we split the struct, we got the multiply node, set up dragged off the add to start. Okay, wait, that doesn't drag off the add. Oh, the add, so we're adding. Okay, to start. Okay, we did that. So we can test this. Hang on, let's go back here. We don't want a sphere, we want a what is this thing called? Cube. That's what we want, a cube. Small cube. And go up, over, down. Over. Okay. Up a little bit. All right. Did I not set up a vault? Hang on. Okay, hang on. Oh, okay. So we need to... Okay, so we need to add something in the event graph. We're just gonna use a left shift just to use something. And then we want to on press. Have to do vault. Vaulting. So if we do shift, it's not working. All right. Okay, that's weird. So it should be working. Huh. Hey, how you doing, Meg? Okay. Thanks for the lurk. I'm just trying to figure this out. It's gonna take forever. Oops. There we go. Not that one. Dang, I got a couple things open. Oh, I didn't set anything up. That's why. Okay, so this is not working because I need to set some of this up. Visible for duration. There we go. No, cancel. We don't want Rider to run right now. Oh yeah, Rider's free. So if you guys want to use it, you can use it for free. There we go. That's what it's supposed to do. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know what's off my back. Close, exit. Jeez, took forever. Okay, so we're good there. I forgot. I cannot believe I had to look real quick. Yeah, we have to make sure it's yeah. So then I might start working on this a little bit off stream, or I might start working on the world off stream just so I can start getting that. I think. Oh yeah, so I might just do world building when I'm off, just to start working on the world, so that I can show you guys. I could probably post a little bit to some of my social media thingies, and then kind of get some input. If people like want to give some input, that'd be nice. All right. Okay, so, but yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing. I think that would be a good idea. So while I start working on this, I could start working on the world and then put, you know, my person in the world so we can run around. And I'm trying to think of how big I should have it. I started looking into, There's like world procedural thingy. Let me look it up. I have it saved. Give me 1 second. Hang on, I got it. It is programming, Unreal. I don't remember where I right here. Might be a little old, but so this is world partitioning. That's what it is. So that a lot of games don't load, right? So you have to run as you go towards a certain direction. It'll slowly start loading things. So if we zoom in, I didn't do what I wanted to do. We'll zoom back out. There we go. So yeah, so let's say we're right in the middle, we're right here as we move, and then none of this is open, right? So as we move this way, some more of these boxes will open, and then, you know, because this circle goes into them, so they'll open up. So that's what I need to start working on to kind of understand how to do that. So, and it's, I mean, this has quite a bit of information on it. But I don't think I set anything up yet. I'll think I have a lot of my low poly stuff. This Fantasy Kingdom is what I got for, you know, my game, and all this stuff is just low poly. I don't remember. If we look at buildings, castle, yeah, so we can have, bam, look, we get like, so we got like a lot of low, oh shoot, that's what I wanted to do. So we have a lot of low poly stuff pretty much. This might need to go a little higher. Okay. But yeah, so that's what I was gonna start doing. Drag it. All right, so multiple node, connect to Z. All right, so we tested that. We'll need to get to the end. Okay, so the end, because it doesn't really end, so we need to get to here. Let's go zoom this out. So then, if we want to get the end, it's probably going to be it's pretty similar. Actor rotation. Get actor rotation, then we'll... multiply by distance. So by, what is by distance? I don't remember. Never mind. Uh-oh. Because YouTube is not receiving. Okay, so we would do... Okay, change this to a float. Okay, add. got this one. Yeah, we do. So we control to shift this down to here. There we go. All right. Make it look pretty a little bit. All right, so we're taking our starting point. We're adding our rotation, or the way we're moving. We're multiplying it by 180 because what was happening. So let's actually undo this real quick. So what's happening right now is I think it's shooting out our backside. Yeah, so it's shooting directly out our, well, not really 180. Behind us would be there, but I guess if we multiplying by 180 might not work. You can check those. Should not be shooting out in front of us. Yeah, there we go. And then it can judge where, see it collides. So it's like, hey, there's something there. So as you can, so yeah. And it has another interesting. Okay, so let's see what we have right now. Test again. It should be working. It works, as we saw. When we run up to a object. Oop. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, but we could see it hits. It's still, I guess I didn't realize it would keep going through, but it goes through, but it's green, so it knows something's there because it's colliding. We know that's working. So this is looking for the straight. And I do know the next thing you want to do is look for the height, because if it's too high, you're not going to be able to really vault over it. So we have to look for the height next, would be my guess. Is what we're actually going to be doing. Not my guess, that's what we're going to be doing. I just got to do this. Branch. We have a branch. Connect the return value from the branch to the branch. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, so if there's anything, we'll go into the branch as a condition. So if something were to be true or false, then we could figure out. We'll have to go through this again. Like I said, I wrote all this out, not fully understanding, because that's not how I understand. I understand by doing, I can watch, but it doesn't really help me out too much. All right, so from the branch, return the break hit result. There's a crap ton too. Not what I wanted. Dang it. No, go away, Ryder. Go away. There's a ton of on hit. So if some one of these get hit. So from the branch, but that's true goes back. Oh yeah, so okay. think that's good. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, so from the branch, get a sequence. But where at? Oh. Okay. So sequence. That's not right. This is wrong. So I have from the branch get a sequence. Nope. From the true side. Loop with break. Okay. Oh, no, it is right. No. Oops. My bad. So we want control. Oops. Control. There we go. There we go. So. Oops. Shoot. There we go. Okay. Then we want to here. All right, so from the one of the sequence, get another for loop sphere. Okay, so just do this again. I should just copy this, but all right. We have that selected. Cool. There we go. Okay, so from one, we'll connect to this and get another for loop and sphere channel from the first break kit. Grab off location. There we go. Get location. Okay, so the location of the hit, maybe? I have to look into that because I don't really know exactly what that means. Trace. Get an add node. Okay, so add. Nope. Operator. So, oh, we can just do, my bad. We don't need double precision, but it doesn't matter. So we do put 100 here. So from the location, you're going to add 100 to each of the values, I think. Oh, what was that? Like, I gotta remember what the heck. Car. Oh, 71. All right. So, okay, we did that from the last for loop. Multiply. Okay, so from the last for break off right here, from index. Wait, hang on. Let me. All right, my gosh, man, my notes suck. From the last for loop of the break, so it's this one. Of one. Oh, off of the one. Okay. Drag off the index and multiply. Oh my gosh. Okay, multiply. The other field will be 50. Okay, hang on. So from that, we multiply, got 50, drag off the add node from location. Okay, so from here, you get another add node. Oh, we're adding nodes. Here we go. We're adding stuff. What are we adding? Drag off the add node from location, get another add node, get actor rotation, drag off the multiply. So basically this. Oh, not what I wanted. So we got our rotation. Hi, cat. What you doing, buddy? What are you doing? What you doing, bud? You can't be up on my desk. Come here, bud. I gotta move him. I have to move him. I heard. Okay. I know you want to be pet. I know you want to be pets. You want to be pets. Come here. Oh, here we go. I got you. I got you. See, you're on camera. You're on camera. Fight. Fight. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, come on. Hey, come here. Yeah. Cam on my desk. Gosh, man, I need to connect this to the add. Okay, so we connect this. Anyway, wait. So get the add, drag off, get and multiply by the multiply node from the. Okay, so we don't. Okay, so we want this. Multiply node from the. Multiply. Wow, man. Oh, looks like the ad's being around. Dang. All right, I am not sure. Connect this to the lower pin. All right, so off of this, we have our get rotation, we have our get forward vector, we have multiply by the multiply node. Oh, up here. I think. Let me double check. I do have this up. Okay, so we'll do this is gonna go here. Take this off, drag this down here. Okay. There we go. Oh, shoot. There we go. So this is gonna go. Oops, shoot. Gonna go up to the start. Okay, so and then we're going to. Looks like it's a. We gotta get that end. Okay, hang on. What are we doing? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's right. Okay. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. It crashed. Yeah. Was saving. I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to go soon. I still got to do my exercises here in a little bit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna. I don't know. Start working on the world. Show you guys for a little bit at the beginning of stream. Try to go through and clean up my notes. All right. Don't save. All right, we were looking at our blueprint. Close that. Third person. Okay, so it did work. All right. That is not working right. That is way off. Okay, I might have missed something. Hang on, let's. Okay, so. Oh, that's why it's this. I thought it might have been something to do with this. Okay, so we want vector. Like it could, because if you looked, everything was off just enough to make me think it was that. If we do this, so we should be able to vault over because it can't even tell where it's at. So it's too high. Since it's too high. I wonder if 50 is too high. Let's do 20. That I didn't do anything. Okay. So what's not this at all? Um, I'm trying to. Does that need to be? Oh. Oh man, come on. For loop. Okay, I was just closing them, so it doesn't matter. If it opened it back up, so yeah, we're fine. Um. Um. So there's something that I do 50. Shift. There we go. That's better. Okay, so we have it. This is better. We can't quite. Oops. If we do. Go back a little bit. We go here. Okay, you see how since we're hitting this, like, yeah, we're hitting it first. So if we make this, here we go, and then we go up. Oops, a little bit. Oh, did it? Okay, I was supposed to do it. Uh-oh. If I'm here, it needs to go up a little bit more. Hang on, I'm just trying something real quick. Shift. Yeah, okay, I was testing something. So it, as you can see, when we hit shift, the bottom one just goes right through. The next one up hits it so that it knows there's something in the way. Then the ones on the top saying, hey, there's nothing right there. But the green ones are like, hey, it's right here and it's not right there. So we should, in theory, be able to jump over it. But, all right. Let me think. All right, so we are going to, I guess, end on YouTube for now. We got quite a bit done. I was hoping to get a little bit more, but I need to go back through my notes before we do anything more, and make sure that they're easily read, because that's one of the issues I was having. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna mark off right where I'm at, just so I remember. We are, so I know where to kind of go back through and rewatch. We're somewhere right around here, so we're gonna mold it. That doesn't even help. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, it's like split. There we go. Ah, damn it. Go up here. Oh, there's no. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do that. I think that's gonna be the best. But yeah, so YouTube, I will be back. I don't know when. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. I'm thinking. Well, yeah, my daughter works till 10:30, so I can stream tomorrow for a little bit. So we'll stream tomorrow. I won't have time to go through this, but I guess we can just kind of keep going. A lot of this should be fine. I need to put some pictures in there eventually.